Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the Club League circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the Club League season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Misses off the left iron.
And the coaching staff will live with this. These are the shots they want their guys taking.
I'm still not sure how that one didn't go in.
Here's MP. Knocks it again, the Dynasty. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Wells. And a foul called on Hawkins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Substitution for the Dynasty. Jason Jr.
Here's James. Now off the inbound. James slams it home. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a three-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
The Wolfpack with the ball. It's a three-point game. Hits the three-pointer.
Sharp move by Wells. The pull-up is a tough shot for a high schooler to hit.
MP inside. James covering. And down it goes for two.
He'll take a point-blank look every time.
Here's Stoffer. Rejected by Michael Luan.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what. Luan can run, and he can jump, too. This guy can play defense all over the court.
From deep, it's MP. Drains the triple.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
The Wolfpack making a switch here. Here's MP. Misses off the right iron. The Wolfpack trailing here. Pass to Fresh. And the foul called on Junior.
Jason
That
Jr.
is his first foul of the game. Stoffer. Luan covering. Stoffer with the ball. With just 5 to shoot. Dave Zadirko knocks it loose.
And Zadirko loves when shooters try to challenge him because he embraces going after the blocks.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
2 points as that one goes.
Using that 6'7" frame. Look out! Luan went right at him.
Now here's Stoffer. Luan covering. Pass to Timmerman. James. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. On the wing, it's MP. He has 7. And now Wells. Here's Stoffer. That's good from 17 feet away.
If you give Stoffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
Here's MP. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, goodness gracious. What a move. This MP kid is special.
And a chance for a 2-for-1 right here.
Let's see how they play the clock out.
Outside Stauffer. Here's James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
Oh, he got that one right off in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
And the mid-range shot is a really good choice there. He'd have a tough time making it inside against a bigger man.
Now here's MP. Kicks it out to Junior. Outside Luan. From deep, it's MP. Again, MP missing. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
And that one's good, Luan.
Well, Luan already has great height for operating inside, and especially when the basket is within reach.
And the Wolfpack have possession. They trail by 7. Wells outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Luan. And now the Dynasty with it. 7-point game, their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Junior. MP. James covering. Back to Junior. Luan. And here's Eric Dillard outside. Nails the three-pointer.
Dillard's at his best from the perimeter. His ability to shoot from deep has been huge for this team. And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now here's Stauffer. Fires for 3. It's Junior with the rebound.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made free with one of his own.
The 3. Stauffer grabs the board. And so here it's the Wolfpack. It's a 10-point game. Now Wells. Pass to Fresh. Here's Stauffer. Dillard covering. Shot no good for Stauffer. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
I mean, MP's not one to waste a look like that. Come on.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Dynasty on D, leading by 12. Wells outside. Looking to end the drought. They get it back. Robinson. Good D that time from MP. Good for a 6, making a dozen attempts. Shooting 50% with that bucket.
MP just took what the defense gave him there and used the pick and roll to his advantage.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Robinson. Zadirko covering.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Wells. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Outside for James. And it's off from three-point range.
Flat out, inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Knocks down the long J.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now Wells. The kick out to Carter. Wells. Robinson sets the screen. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Now here's Stauffer. With 4 to shoot, Michael Stauffer double teams. There's the triple. Here's James. Passes to Wells. The tray. Patrick Wells misses another.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. The Dynasty on top, up 19. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And now the Dynasty with it. A 19-point contest. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! Threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now Wells. Tries to break his ice. The Dynasty grab the miss. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass.
How about the strength MP showed there, showing off and proving he could score through contact.
Now Wells. He's tightly guarded. For 3. Here's Robinson. That falls, coming off the assist from Patrick Wells.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be him. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Here's MP. He's money on the shot. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. And so here it's the Wolfpack, just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
And Zadirko picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Outside Stauffer. Clock at 6. Pass to Timmerman. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season.
Timeout on the court.
Stauffer with the ball. Pass to Timmerman. Outside James. Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. Over Hawkins. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack.
Wolfpack ball.
And the Wolfpack have possession.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's Dillard. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 25.
Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible to wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way.
Wells with it. Dillard covering. Pass over to Robinson. Looking to end the run. Shot, no good. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. Luan. Timmerman defending. And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Now Wells. MP grabs the miss. Hawkins left side. Dave Zadirko high post. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Dillard outside. Hawkins, defended by Stauffer. Shot's good by Hawkins.
Just what the Dynasty wanted there. They're ready to find Hawkins, and he takes a quick shot.
Outside Stauffer. Pass over to Robinson. Over Zadirko. And no good, trying to use the glass. Outside Luan. MP. And they double up MP. Brett Hawkins from outside. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now here's Timmerman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. There's James with the three. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Passes to MP. Tries the spin move. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's stolen away by Timmerman. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Now Wells. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Stopper misses.
He should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on him next time.
Switch.
MP right side. And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
That's just MP running the play and getting the ball where it needs to go. Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Shot's good by Stauffer.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
MP on the left side. Back to Dillard. MP. Zadirko, a screen. Oop, and there's the alley. Got a hand on it. Outside, Timmerman. To the left side. Wells outside. From deep. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't look like it's his night.
Back to MP. On the wing, Brett Hawkins. MP. Knocked loose. With the fadeaway. And there's the 35-second shot clock violation, so they have to give up possession.
Tommy Fresh, Joey Johnson, Deshaun Carter.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack.
He couldn't hang on to the ball. You've got to be ready for the pass and ready to catch it.
Tariq James, Michael Stock.
I got your help.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Passes to Wells.
Yo, watch him.
5 on the clock.
Get there, get there.
Offensive board. And here's Robinson. Back to Timmerman. Stauffer.
Right there.
And Patrick Wells outside. The rebound by Dave Zadirko.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
Here's MP. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
Passes to Wells. The floater. MP grabs the miss.
Can switching baskets make that big of a difference? It's thrown him off, and he can't get anything to fall in his half.
And it's in there.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Now Wells. With a step back. Nice jump shot. Good.
Absolutely filthy shot from deep. That mid-range has to feel like a layup for him.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
MP with the bucket. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Six seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. Wells outside. Pass to James. MP grabs the miss.
Hey, come to me, come to me.
Fades back.
Kick it out. Kick it
And the ball out of play. The Wolfpack will have it. Here's Wells. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolf.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe I
Man, you mind if I
shit.
talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your...
It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be, I guess I'ma be the you've been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the game and then we yawn. Nobody make that lane choice, man. Couldn't score if they had a game point, and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, long. I'm with my family and my place was warm. I'm back in championship position. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and bomb. So let's stay free. I'm in a rush in TSA. They trying to X-ray me. I made my so bad that an X can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a little. Yeah. The world, am I wrong? I'm in it VIP 100 strong. Hustlers yelling from the bleachers put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. I like the story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong. Kim Jong-un, to me, you like this small. Say, I'm probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss, then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like golden, now I'm gone. That's 25 inch beam scoping out home. Gon' hide from us with polka dots on. You just drawn. You probably heard when I brought a rolling AP in the Cardi after that watch. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chillin'. These with me keep asking me what we doing. Boy. Hey yo. Hey yo, hit boy, we gon' get goggles. We spray the. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home. So long. I'm with my family and to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb.
Can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front runner high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing!
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineup.
Welcome at small forward, number 15.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our coverage of the Illinois High School State Championships. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And let's go down to the floor as they...
Welcome fans to the High School State Championship. It's time to introduce the starting...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our coverage of the Illinois High School State Championships. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star.
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that can cause a load of problems with his overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things you just can't account for.
And the Bearcats come into this final as the favorite. 8 straight Illinois State Championships for them, an incredible run. They rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
Wells outside. From deep, it's MP. That falls, coming off the assist from Patrick Wells. And you look at the program North Beverly has put together, it's something you rarely see.
Oh, they're gold standard for high school basketball around here. Great coaching, great teammates. Kids want to play for this team. And if you add it all up, they've made the most of their chances.
Cawthon sets the screen. Let's go with the 3. Krachupski pulls it in. And when you watch Germanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
And Marcita gets it to go.
Entering unfair territory. Marcita already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is at full display right now.
Took him no time at all on that one. What a run it's been for MP, and he has double-digit points in this quarter alone. Here in the first quarter with just about 2 minutes gone by. Up top, Cawthon. No good there with the triple. MP again.
MP pouring his heart out on the court, hustling in transition and staying out ahead of the fast break.
Here's the Bearcats with the basketball, trailing by 8 here.
And in this matchup, you can be sure North Beverly will focus on MP. They know he's the cog in this Plainview machine.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so does Plainview. Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that.
Now here's MP. He's got 13 on the night.
That's the shot you're working for all game. He just couldn't hit it.
High percentage look, though, the kind you want to set back up again.
Here's Marcita. Bishop with the screen. Shot clock at 5. Marcita with it. He's picked up by Wells. North Beverly no good on that one either. So it's Plainview now. They're leading by 8. MP outside. Zadirko, a screen. Pass to Perchumsey. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass on a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
So it's Plainview now. Passes to MP. And another three for Plainview.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
Here's Dermonenko. Count the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
North Beverly has tools at every level. And when Dermonenko hits mid-range shots, it's confounding to try to stop their team.
Here's MP. And all around the rim that time before it drops.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
17-footer on the way. Again, the Panthers score. MP can smell that Illinois State title, racking up bucket after bucket from deep. Not going to go that time. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Plainview ahead, up by 16. And plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. To the left side. They double him with MP. Back to Aslanoglu. No good on the triple. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Count it, it's good. We talk about coming out hot. MP at the 20-point mark here in the first half. Aslanoglu outside. Back to Chu. Fires for three. Panthers pick up the board. And around a minute gone in this second quarter. Passes to Wells. Gibson. On the wing, it's MP. And good, hitting the back iron and falling. And they have no answer for MP. He's pouring it on, willing his team to a state title.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just how big the lead will eventually become.
To the paint, releases, deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Plainview Panthers will retain possession.
Substitution for the Panthers. Justice Rosenberg.
We're 2 minutes into the second. Block at 4. Perchumsey, good.
Yeah, I mean, Perchumsey known more for his shooting. Took it outside.
Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Marcita. To end the run. Tries yet again. And it's good on the layup.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. Now here's MP. 24 for him. That one drops for 2.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Marcita. Offensive board. Misses the layup. MP with the rock. 26 points for him. Pick by Little. Throws it up high. MP outside. And another 3 for Plainview.
Let's talk about Danny Coughlin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coughlin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second chance buckets. Now here's Rosenberg. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's MP. Again, the Panthers score. And there's a reason he's a 5-star recruit. MP with a 30-point performance here in the state championship game. Now a timeout called by North Beverly. MP really making a difference out here.
Yeah, it's clear to me the purpose of this timeout is to lay down a firm strategy for defending the three-point shot.
The Bearcats making a switch here. Vlad Dermanenko on the wing. Guarded by Wells. Here's Dermanenko. That one's off. Still out of sync. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Here's Bishop. And the officials call. Goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And he almost got to the shot in time. Close, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. Zizirko, a screen. Pass to Perchumsey. Shoots the 3. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Scoring well here at the midway point. It's starting to put some distance between them.
Right, they're just adding padding to that lead bit by bit. Offensively, they continue to roll.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Plainview out front, delivering the blowout. We send it to halftime now, back with the third quarter right after this. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Pass to Day. Cawthon. James Marcita for 3. Zibirko grabs a rebound.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Now here's Perchumsey. Back to MP. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
MP is ready to fire when called upon. Locked and loaded from all areas of the court.
Now Marcita. 7 points in this one. Pass to Bishop. Cawthon, now covered by MP. Here's Marcita. MP grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way. So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
On the wing, James Marcita. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermonenko.
Vlad, the conductor. He knows his team so well, swiftly delivering the ball there.
On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Cawthon. Wells outside. Deflected. Cawthon with the steal. From the high post. Here's Day. And that one's good with the extra effort on the glass.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass. Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him, he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
Now here's Dermonenko. Down low. Cawthon's shot is off.
Sorry, defensively, that's a freebie, and it should have been 2 points.
MP uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about the strength MP showed there, showing off and proving he could score through contact.
And now Marceta. 10 points for him. Cawthon on the outside. Drops it in from long range.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Passes to MP. Out to the right wing.
Who's watching here?
Wells with it. He's guarded by Dermonenko. For Chumsey outside. Just 2 to shoot. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Dermonenko. To the middle. Here's Cawthon. The kick out to Marcita. From downtown. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. MP. He's covered by Cawthon. And he gets it to go. MP up to 5 assists now in the contest. Doing a great job involving his team. Here's Dermonenko. Passes to Cawthon. Day. Off target from outside. Alfred Chumsey on the wing. Back to MP. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Now here's Dermonenko. Out to Cawthon. And again, it's the Bearcats missing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. MP with the bucket. And MP is scratching his name into the high school lore with this performance. Now at the 40-point mark with that score. Outside, Marcita. Shot to stop the run. He can't get that one. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one already looks out of reach. Plainview ahead, running away with it. And final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State Championship on the line. And so with it, it's North Beverly. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
MP outside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Splitter up top. Marcita. Here's Lee. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
That's on Mark Little.
Team foul. At the line for the Bearcats,
And he makes the first.
Shooting 2.
That one's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
He'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. Shots good by Little.
And Little showing off some of his touch with that made jumper.
And so with it, it's North Beverly. Swings it to Splitter. Now Aslanoglu. Johnny Chu. Dillard covering. The three. Gets it to go from long range.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
Plainview on offense. MP outside. Launches a three. And he's off on that one. Marcito with it. Perchumsey covering. For three, Johnny Chu. It's rebounded by Plainview. Outside, Gibson. From deep, it's MP. Hits the three-pointer.
And a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship. A number of top recruits.
Oh, if you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP, he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
6 to shoot. Left side, Chu lets the three fly. MP grabs the miss. Plainview with the ball. Perchumsey outside. And another three for Plainview.
You watch Perchumsey, he's an absolute dog. He's so competitive, and he knows exactly what's at stake.
Outside, Chu. Over Dillard. No good off the back of the rim. Passes to MP. The tray. Chu grabs the miss. MP with the block.
That's how you deny a shot. MP held nothing back on that one.
Kicks it out to Perchumsey. Back to MP. The fadeaway. James Marcito with the board. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points. Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Aslanoglu right side. For three, Johnny Chu. Unable to get that one to go.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Pass to Little. Shoots over Lee. It's good from about 19 feet out.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Here's Lee. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. MP outside. And the shot goes down.
Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible. The wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Marcida kicks it out to Aslanoglu. Dishes to Chu. On the wing, James Marcida. Back to Chu. Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out, and they took down a Titan in North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end the dominance of North Beverly, nobody would have expected the Plainview Panthers.
These kids are legends today and here on out. It's a Cinderella story that this state will never forget.
For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
I told you we were going to get that W, bro.
We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces, man.
Oh, man, I ain't going to lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know, I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real.